U.S. spent, hang on to your seat, over $31 billion aiding Israel in the past 2 years. And that meant they had to print a lot of money because we don't have any money in the bank. But it just goes on and on. And some of us were hopeful that we would have stopping all our warmongering, bring the troops home, and have changes. In the last 6 months, unfortunately, Daniel, I haven't seen too much evidence that if we have moved in that direction.
Yeah, it's a lot of money that we're talking about. And let's put this up on the screen. This is on antiwar.com. Kyle Anslone wrote up a study that was done by the Cost of War Project at Brown University. The U.S. has spent over $31 billion aiding Israel in the past 2 years. And as Kyle writes up, according to the study, the U.S. provided Israel with tens of thousands of bombs and other weaponry following the Hamas attack 2 years ago. Israel has received over $21 billion in military aid, and Washington has bombed Iran and Yemen for Tel Aviv. Well, there are so many costs. I mean, these are direct costs, and we both think that they're probably a lot higher. But there are other costs. There's the human costs. The spending has come with an extensive human toll. Over 10% of the population of Gaza has been killed or injured. Now, if that were the U.S., we'd be talking about 3.5 million people. Imagine if we had a conflict where China started attacking us and they killed 3.5 million people. It would be absolutely devastating. 5.27 million people displaced in Gaza and the wider region, according to the study, including Iran, Israel, Lebanon, and the West Bank, writes David Vine at this report. And you can see the picture of all of the people that have been displaced in Palestine, Israel, Lebanon, and Iran. So the costs go beyond the hit to the national our national funds, right? The printing press funds. They're much more than that. You also have the cost of our depleted weapons, which we've depleted in the service of this project. Reputational cost of the U.S. We're the only one backstopping Israel's attack, and it's hurting the U.S. reputation. And then also you have opportunity costs. If we didn't spend it on that, what could it have been spent on? So a lot of hidden costs.
小红书